How long does it take to grow bigger biceps? Introduction. Have you ever looked in the mirror after weeks of hard workouts and wondered, why aren't my biceps getting bigger? You're not alone. One of the most common questions beginners ask is, how long does it take to grow bigger biceps? The answer isn't as simple as a few days or even a few weeks. Building impressive arms requires patience, smart training, proper nutrition, quality sleep, and consistency. Many people expect dramatic results after just a few gym sessions. Social media transformations can create unrealistic expectations, making it seem like huge muscles appear overnight. In reality, natural muscle growth is a gradual process. Every workout, every healthy meal, and every good night's sleep contributes to stronger and bigger muscles over time. In this guide, we'll explain what affects biceps growth, how long it typically takes to see results, and what you can do to maximize your progress naturally. Understanding the biceps. The biceps brachii is the large muscle on the front of your upper arm. It has two heads, the long head and the short head, which work together to bend your elbow and rotate your forearm. Beneath the biceps is another important muscle called the brachialis. Strengthening both muscles can make your arms appear thicker and more defined. Because the biceps are used in many pulling movements, they respond well to both direct exercises, such as curls, and compound exercises, such as rows and chin-ups. How muscles grow. Muscle growth, also called hypertrophy, happens when resistance training creates small amounts of stress in muscle fibers. During recovery, your body repairs these fibers and makes them slightly stronger and larger than before. This process repeats over time, gradually increasing muscle size. However, muscles only grow if your body has enough nutrients and enough recovery time. Training hard without eating well or sleeping enough can slow your progress. So, how long does it take? For most beginners, noticeable improvements in strength can occur within 2 to 4 weeks. During this stage, your nervous system becomes better at activating your muscles, allowing you to lift heavier weights. Visible muscle growth usually begins after 6 to 8 weeks of consistent training and proper nutrition. Friends and family may start noticing your arms looking fuller, even if the changes seem small to you. Significant changes often require 3 to 6 months of regular training. At this point, your biceps can become noticeably larger, your sleeves may fit tighter, and your overall arm definition may improve. Building truly impressive biceps naturally often takes 1 to several years of consistent effort. Muscle building is a long-term journey, not a quick fix. Factors that affect biceps growth. Training quality. Following a structured workout plan is more effective than randomly choosing exercises. Focus on movements such as barbell curls, dumbbell curls, hammer curls, preacher curls, incline curls, and chin-ups. Use proper form and control every repetition rather than swinging the weight. Progressive overload. Your muscles must face a gradually increasing challenge. Increase the weight, perform more repetitions, add an extra set, or improve your technique over time. Keeping a workout log can help you track progress. Nutrition. Your muscles need fuel to grow. Aim to consume enough protein from foods such as chicken, eggs, fish, yogurt, milk, beans, lentils, tofu, and lean meat. Include healthy carbohydrates like rice, oats, potatoes, fruits, and whole grains to support training performance. Healthy fats from nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil also support overall health. If your goal is to build muscle, eating enough total calories is just as important as eating enough protein. Recovery muscles grow while you recover, not while you're lifting weights. Most adults benefit from 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Schedule rest days and avoid training the same muscle intensely every day. Consistency. The biggest difference between people who succeed and those who quit is consistency. Missing an occasional workout isn't a problem, but regularly skipping sessions or changing programs too often can slow progress. Common mistakes. Many people unknowingly limit their results. Using momentum instead of controlled movements reduces tension on the biceps. Training with weights that are too heavy often leads to poor technique. Only performing biceps curls while ignoring compound exercises can limit overall arm development. Poor nutrition and inadequate sleep reduce your body's ability to recover and build muscle. Comparing yourself to others can also be discouraging because everyone has different genetics, training history, and lifestyles. Sample weekly routine. A balanced routine might include training biceps 2 or 3 times each week. For example, barbell curls, 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Hammer curls, 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Incline dumbbell curls, 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Chin-ups, 3 sets to near failure. Allow at least 1 or 2 days before training your biceps intensely again. Staying motivated. Muscle growth isn't always visible from day to day. Taking progress photos every month and recording your lifting numbers can help you recognize improvements that the mirror may not show immediately. Celebrate small victories, such as lifting heavier weights, performing more repetitions, or improving your exercise technique. Remember that every workout contributes to long-term progress. Final thoughts. So, how long does it take to grow bigger biceps? For most people, noticeable changes begin within 6 to 8 weeks, while significant muscle growth usually takes 3 to 6 months of consistent effort. Building truly impressive arms naturally often requires years of dedicated training, proper nutrition, quality sleep, and patience. Don't search for shortcuts or miracle solutions. Focus on training with good technique, gradually increasing the challenge, eating nutritious foods, sleeping well, and staying consistent. If you stick with these habits, your biceps will become stronger, bigger, and more defined over time. Your fitness journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay patient, trust the process, and remember that every workout brings you one step closer to your goal. The results may not happen overnight, but with discipline and persistence, bigger and stronger biceps are absolutely achievable. If you want a script that is closer to 1500 spoken word, a script that is closer to 1500 spoken words with narration cues, audience engagement, and YouTube-style pacing,